Hey folks, how we doing? So, another update, another day of Christmas. Scott, Wessex Blade, aka Bass Fury 6, came in. Finally, these blades were bouncing around New York for about a week after they left customs. I don't know what was going on. It was funny. Like I said, like I mentioned in previous video, very signature handles for Scott. Nice and chunky little handles. It's kind of funny. I was very curious to see them. I never seen Scott's work up close. Nice. Scott loves the crude, big, chunky tools. His very signature blades. He's a great guy. I always laugh at his videos, the faces he's making. He's a good buddy. Definitely go check him out. Nice little thing. Kind of convex grind. Small little bevel on the end. A little beefier than what we do, you know, me and Kylie, and he knows that he likes to do the really beefy blades, you know, like strong cutters, strong blades that you can just whack on crazy. Nice stuff, polished up a little bit. And here's that's the funky rabbit, and here's the main price. Check it out, like contoured, you know, actually like to one hand. Chunky. Check it out. It's cool. Scott is what, number 5 if I remember right? Number 5. So Wessex Blades, Scott came through. Thank you, brother. And I'm happily adding it to the cabinet. And I think Marshall's blade is on the way already. And I think George actually shipped his one also, so probably very soon the cabinet will be complete, and that is very cool. Here's the cabinet for these. I'm not putting them in yet because they leave impressions, and I don't wanna leave the impressions without actually having all 8 of them and, you know, set them up perfectly. So there they are. And also here, little update. Did do the anodizing. Like I said, I took it apart, re-anodized this a little bit. This is like really cool kind of gold bronzish color, and the back is blue gold. It has two-tone finish because the really heavy orange peel, really cool one what Kylie had there, and I liked it, that actually kind of acts like it has different hardness of the titanium than the regular, you know, like bead blasted, sandblasted or hand drop finish. So that's why it actually anodizes differently, 2 different colors, and it's pretty neat when you're doing electro-anodizing. So it has really cool two-tone on both sides. This one is more like bronzish gold, and this is like a bluish bronze. Really neat. Not much of a difference. I wanted to have 2 different little bit. One thing I did, I'm sure Kylie won't mind, I did change the screws because I did have different screws that fits perfectly. I just had to countersunk slight as like millimeter, not even millimeter countersunk, and have the screws flush, which I think will be a little nicer. But I'm gonna be showing it off as Kylie's work at the show. I really am curious what people will say. Also, Kylie PM'd me that he didn't have perfect match for the washers. That's why it had slight side-to-side play. So I just, as I had it apart, I just matched little better size washers, and it's perfect now. Now it's still a little stiff, just because I just put it together. It needs to almost every very high tolerances folder. High tolerances meaning on the pivot. It always needs to work it in pretty much after every take when you take it apart. So it's still a little stiff, but when it's working, I can flick this open like any other good knife, which is pretty sweet. I love this. I carry this all day. I do miss the pocket clip, but it's actually not bad. It didn't move awkwardly in the pocket, but I just need to have a pocket clip on my folding knife. It's really cool blade. Really like it. Absolutely don't mind the slight blade play up and down for, and you guys know that I don't care about luck strength, but it's cool to know that this will. I just like the innovation that Kylie actually came up with, something pretty neat. I'm very happy for him. I love this blade, really love it. So guys, 6 in, 2 more to go. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.